Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Scream TV. I'm your host, Lady Scream, and today I got my co-host in the building.
Tierre King.
And we're going to be talking about some different things today, some funny and some are very, very serious. And I wanted to do a different side of Scream this week. So I'm starting off every week now with a quote of the day. So Lady Scream's quote of the day is, "Never wish for more than you can handle. Let God be the judge on that." That's my quote for today. Now, my co-host said he wanted to say something after I said that, so go ahead.
I think that's a great quote. It makes me think about something I usually try to say, just from experience, that you got to be prepared for what you pray for. You know, like the things you pray for, you had to put yourself in the position to handle that blessing. That's wrong.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good food for thought. So we're going to start off with some things that are really hitting our world now. And it's some things that I don't understand. I'm not sure if my co-host understands, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. Maybe he knows something that he can enlighten me on, and me as well for him. So I wanted to talk about ICE. Okay, we've been hearing about ICE so much in the news. They're raiding here, they've raided here in Akron, Ohio, they're raiding everywhere. So I really did not understand what the word ICE meant. So of course, Google's my best friend. I had to go and Google it to find out exactly what it ICE means. Right. And from what I'm reading, it's just something about immigration and customs enforcement under the Department of Homeland Security. Right. Now, the word security, it made me think about safety, of course. And I'm thinking, what exactly are these people's threat to us if they want to come over to the United States and to have a better life? Because I know over there, in some cultures, girls as young as 12, their families are picking their husbands. And when I say husbands, I'm not talking about, first of all, they're 12. She's not even into her womanhood to be getting married. But they're having them pick men that are 30 and 40, 50 years older than these women. That's just, to me, a form of prostitution and sex trafficking. I'm sorry. No way in hell I'm going to be giving up my daughter to some old man, to anybody at that point, you know? Yeah. So I'm not understanding what the point is about ICE. What is Trump think? What is the reason why they want to take these people, separate from their families and their kids? What is their threat coming to the United States? What do you think about that?
Well, my opinion, America always been gangster, so a lot of that stuff gotta be paying about hitting they mitt, man. It's about taxes. If you think about it, they feel disrespected that you making money under the table and they not getting a piece. You know what I'm saying? Think America get a piece of everything out of you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. A man can kill somebody and only probably do 8 years. He can get as low as 8 years. He done murdered a person. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But of the reason or whatever, he don't get life. But it's people who were just selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? Making money. If they wasn't getting a piece of that, that's why they getting 26 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. But they're mad you're making all that money and they not getting a piece of it.
But he'll spend all that money getting people together, the soldiers, the troops to go over here and just go to people's homes and schools and businesses to these people. But we have all these children and kids over in Ghana and Gaza, Ethiopia and Africa over there starving. I mean, malnutrition is not even a word anymore. But you want to spend all that money to hire these people to go take people that are taking care of their families, that are trying to cultivate, for their families, when there's people over here starving from not being able to eat. I mean, I didn't understand that about the ICE. So if any of my friends and you running from the police, you can come stay in the garage. I got plenty of stuff I can bring out for you. I got food, blankets, the rats won't bother you. I'm here to help. Shit. But when they knock on my door, I'm giving your ass up. Bottom line.
Immigrants, man,
bottom line.
They have a 2-story, 4-bedroom. It's 5 people.
You ain't lying. But they all together, though. They are together, though, as a team. That's
hey,
the thing.
all they need is some chips and dip and
but they
pack of Modelo.
See, they make it work, though, don't they?
Hey, I respect you. Shit.
All SA, Bessa, and Ressa, they all getting them going to work. Shit, while Sally, Sue, and Juanita.
Hey, look, can I tell you what, like, this blood hustle they had? Like, so, you know, I was working at this factory, right? And their system was so dope, like, so they brought a big ass van, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's 10 of them working there. You know what I'm saying? The one guy, they all give him money to pick them up each shift.
Oh, he making good.
So yeah, so they getting bread, making sure they always
getting bread.
You know what I'm saying? His job is transporting them. Like, you motherfucking hustling motherfuckers, man. That is, man, for real. So that's why America hating on their ass.
I mean, want them over here. They don't get all that money over here.
Yeah, America was hating on their ass.
But I mean, prayers and blessings to all the families that are affected by ICE. And I hope everything turns around okay for you guys. I mean, it's hard out here for everybody. And I welcome you.
Right.
We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to another episode. Me and my co-host T's over here talking about a few things during the break. And T, why don't you just tell them what you was about to tell me?
So look, I had a Spanish teacher, an African lady who was teaching Spanish. Like, and her last name was Chung. Hey, y'all know it sounds crazy. Literally, married to an Asian man.
Okay.
So, like, you know, she would tell us, like, she was sending her people money back. Mm-hmm. And, like, where she was,
over in Africa,
man, send $20 and they would be good for a month.
That's good. $1 a day.
Yeah. She said they eat like fat rats. That shit crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Africans use a Spanish teacher.
Yeah.
She was like, this was say.
Yeah. Real, man. Find her motherfucker too, man.
But see, I just wasn't bothering her, was they?
No.
It's ridiculous.
But that's the thing, though. But I was saying that to say, you know what I'm saying? They don't like that, and you can help your family. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like the people here, they sending their people money
over there,
what I'm saying? And they helping their families. Like, they don't like that. They don't like, you know, America, man. They a greedy motherfucker.
They want it all for themselves. I don't, but they do. Yeah. Whoever they are. So to turn the page for a moment, I know you've heard about the death of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. And there's been a lot of things that have been said about him, about what he stood for. And what's crazy is, to me, this man, he was Caucasian. He wanted peace. He wanted a better world. He wanted black and white, Asian, Puerto Rican, whatever, to be able to coexist with each other. He also wanted to put those guns down. And somebody just could not handle this man instead of what he believed in and killed him. Broad daylight. I mean, that was crazy. And I'm saying this to say because after this man was killed, I read in the paper, in the news last week, that there were 2 black men that were found hanging about 3 to 4 hours apart after the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Now, one was 21. One was a 21-year-old boy. His name was, I'm sorry, y'all, Demetrian Trayvon. And he went to Cleveland, Mississippi, to Delta State University. He was only 21 years old. The police said they found him hanging from a tree, and they're saying he committed suicide. So, go ahead, T.
With the Charlie Kirk thing, I don't know. This is all stupid to me. Like people take people talking too serious. You know, I mean, I don't be honest. I didn't know dude till he got smoked.
And I'm gonna sit here and say, me neither. I did not.
I didn't know dude,
but I'm proud to know what you stood for, brother.
But yeah, people just they this is too much emotion.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people need to know that everybody's not going to agree with you. Right?
Correct. Everybody's not going to like you.
And when it comes to like words, it shouldn't even have like. I mean, because yeah, he was talking a lot of whatever, but what things was he really changing? Like he was just talking, or he had a platform to tell people how he felt about the world.
You know think somebody said he had opportunity
so
to
other than that, he's just a fucking what's it called?
I don't know.
A public speaker. That's it.
and that is definitely your opinion, T.
Right. He's a public
That's
speaker.
Your opinion. I think he was trying to start something to help out with the world. I really do. But look what happens after look what happens when someone shoots him. And it was a white man that shot him. It wasn't a brother or a sister that shot him. It was a Caucasian man that shot him.
We didn't see this narrative before. You know what I'm saying? This is not the first man to have that happen. Like,
what I'm saying that to say, right after this happened, now they want to start hanging niggas again.
Okay, with that,
that's what I'm saying.
With that, like, all we can really do as black people is, for real, man, pay attention to your surroundings. Understand what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself protected. Like, you gotta keep your head on the swivel.
So you think it was suicide?
Hell no. Hell
somebody got like a redneck pecker and got his ass.
For real, like, niggas don't want that.
But listen,
to kill themselves like that.
Trey Reed.
They gonna do it in the basement or stuff. They're not gonna go find a tree. Okay. I want people to see me hanging. No, like it's not gonna happen.
So Trey, they definitely called him. Trey Reed said his family said that both his arms and one of his legs were broken. Yeah. So now how you gonna break your legs and both your arms and hang yourself from a tree?
No, yeah, it's messed up.
It's terrible. I mean, then 3 hours or 4 hours later, down the road is another one.
It's goofy that down there you even let them tell you that and not raise hell. I'm just keeping it real.
I mean, they closed all the universities down there.
You just take it, man. That's on you, for real. I'm sorry, because I've been kamikaze. I'm not telling nobody to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But for mine. I'm sorry. I'm doing something dumb.
I'm pretty sure it's about to be a war. I'm pretty sure it's coming back to where
I'm going to pick the wrong
decision. Shoot first and ask questions later.
I'm going to pick the wrong decision.
It's coming. It's coming. So, I don't even spell the word racism like you really supposed to spell it. You know how I spell racism?
How you spell it?
You know how Scream spell racism? RACE is them.
Yeah.
That's how I spell racism.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find me a curve in it somewhere, but God bless and peace their families. Yes.
Man.
We're praying for y'all. Violence got to stop. We'll be right back.
Oh, you know what?
Welcome back. So we've talked about what ICE, Charlie Kirk, guns, violence. Some serious stuff. So now I want to just turn the page for a couple laughs for a moment before we get to our next serious issue. I want to talk about the SSI scams.
Yeah.
Now, when I say SSI scams, I mean there are people that are seniors and disabled that are deserving of a check every month. But there are ones that seems to want to lie, fake, and cheat the system to get a check once a month. Do you think the same?
Listen, if you can trick them folk, if you can trick them folk into a check, God bless you. And get on the big screen, get some real money there. Because,
I mean, seriously.
You gotta be talented. You know what I'm saying?
I'm serious.
Like,
I know.
You gotta be one talented motherfucker going there. They like, oh, yeah, we gonna help you, nigga.
I work at a facility, and I see a gentleman every day. He stops by my office and says, good morning, how are you doing? I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm going to go cut some grass, or I'm going to go help somebody do something at their house. And I'm like, okay. Now he's on a walker. I'm not thinking nothing. With those push ones, you can sit down. I'm not thinking nothing of it. Okay.
Where he about to go?
He about to go do a little. He about to go do something. Just sit there and watch.
Climb a ladder.
So I'm like, okay, you have a good day. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, I'm not. Keep going. We do this every day. It's repetitive. So on the weekend, I was just out and about doing my normal every things that I do on the weekend. And I happened to be going down one particular street. And I just happened to look over. And I had to look over twice, you guys. And I know that is Mr. Not such so and so over there picking up planks. And when I say planks, it's the word planks that you take and make like a bench on your back deck.
This nigga throwing them.
Throwing them on the wire. I mean, wow. And I'm looking, and that's wait a minute. I said, go around the corner one more time. I go around the corner again. And I was going to see this with my own eyes again. I had already eaten a little piece of edible, so I was high, y'all. I was. But so I said, let me do a double take. I go back around the corner, his shirt off. That is him. Big as that, slinging those pallets. I mean, the crutch was walking over. I don't even say that no more. He's walking over getting water and everything. I'm just making walking everything. It was something, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, well, it can't be done because there's people out here that can make paperwork, stuff for you to take, say this, and that, so you can get away with it. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, now, I can use it to my advantage. Right. Scream's mind is thinking, money. I can use this to my advantage. When I see him, I'm going to be like, hey, how that grass cutting come for you? I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to wait a minute and say, what you doing today? What I'm going to do is pull that phone. And be like, well, boy, you sure them legs like mighty good.
Do a backflip off a truck, nigga.
Look, I can either use this to bribe his ass, get some bribe money from him, or I'm telling the property manager that your ass can walk like a newborn baby. Or I'm not going to be quiet, so I'm going to lose my job.
But see, what's messed up, man? It's somebody who really needs that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That is deserving of it.
Stress the fuck out because they ain't not getting hit back.
Yeah.
I'm this bitch being ready to go do some weird shit, man. They needed that bread. Your ass.
Yeah. Fake it.
The whole fucking construction company.
I mean, slinging. Wham. I said, oh, no, he didn't do that. But it's just some things that people just do for money.
Man, have you ever had an African hit you up in your inbox, try to play you?
Oh, yeah.
You?
Mm-hmm.
Man, they do that shit so much. I be telling them, man, teach me how to do this shit. Man.
They sure do.
I'm trying to get me.
I had beat that for a leg day.
I don't
have They don't even talk to. They text where they talk.
Man, I told the motherfuckers, teach me, nigga. How is you getting some money off this shit? Teach me
how to scale. I don't give them the time of day. Delete your ass, I will. You ain't get no green card off of me. I know a couple women that was feeling in love with them African men, and I told them, don't leave them African men alone.
They slick with it, man.
They crazy.
They know so many ways how to scale, man.
And that's what I'm saying.
You getting your grandma and send the motherfucking $50, $500.
That's why they should be hungry over there in Africa. Y'all know how to fucking do the shit. And what's going on over there? Them kids over there, they stop scrolling.
They lying. The motherfuckers cool over that bitch, man. Shit. That's a skill too, man. Africa, man. It's probably a few places that's hungry, but shit.
So I got one quick celebrity thing I want to talk to you about. Did you see the incident with Jim Jones at the airport?
We was fighting
with them two white men.
And they was falling down the stairs and shit. Yeah, I see that.
I got a little mad. I had to watch it a couple times. He said, they jumped me. No, I'm like, they right. They holding him back like yeah, they holding Jim Jones back. And he's like, man, you better get them two. They jumped me. Y'all grabbing on me. And I'm like, yeah, what is this bitch talking about? That's right. That prejudice shit. That's the shit I'm talking about. That wasn't even cool. But we're going to have more to talk about when we come back. All right, now we can just whatever. Welcome back, you guys. So we've talked about the SSI scams. We talked about ICE. We talked about Charlie Kirk. So I want to talk about something that's really, really serious, and it's mental health. Whether it be suicide, alcohol, drugs, relationships, finances. It all coincides with mental health. And that is something that is very, very serious and that is affecting our world today. What shook me on it is when I read last week about the Cincinnati Bengals star, Rudy Johnson. He committed suicide, 45 years old. Now, back in the day, before I understood really what mental health was, I would have been like, oh, he got all this money. He can buy what he wants. He can have who he wants. He can go anywhere he wants. What would make him want to kill himself? I had to understand and learn that you never know what's going on in a person's mind. He could have been unhappy. He could have had some finances, past relationships, childhood trauma. You never know what a person's going through, so you can automatically assume, oh, they just did it because they was high. You never know what demons, and I said it, demons are messing with them. What did you have to say about that?
I feel like it's really, even though like it's every race, man. I feel like with black men, we just don't know where to go with the situation. You know, like we feel like we like to be a man, you gotta suck that shit up, like chin up, And man, that shit, man, when you let that shit just build up, man, you can only let shit build up so much. Some of us take it to suicide, and some of us uh, take it to drugs, to deal with the shit.
Or doing dumb stuff, man, kill somebody.
I dealt with a serious ass situation with suicide. My homeboy hung himself in the same hour my daughter was born. So you know what I'm saying, he hung himself the same hour my daughter was born. Like I was holding my daughter when I got the call. You know what I'm saying? She was
man.
His death date is my daughter's
birthday.
And it's like people don't even understand. Like that shit put me in a dark ass place.
Mm-hmm.
And it had me learn, man, for real, man. Like it took a minute for me to understand, man. The world don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it might be some people who do, but how do you find them? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like how do you find them? And like I'm talking about. I'm happy I got through that. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy I did have people who love me, but shit, that type of shit. It break other people. Now you dealing with shit and having to man. And the thing is, we don't know who to really talk to,
right?
Or, and like you said, man, look how many millionaires really killing themselves.
Yeah, like Robin Williams.
Man, like depression, a motherfucker.
It is.
It's a motherfucker, man.
It's nothing you can sleep on.
For real. And it's like a lot of them people who be depressed, man, they be smiling a lot.
Mm-hmm. Inside crying.
Like they ain't walking around like, oh, I'm depressed. Like,
right, you won't even know. Like, you don't know.
I'm depressed. Like these motherfuckers got you cracking up, or
right.
You don't even know. You words of wisdom, and the whole time
they plot in their own mind. Right. They said that he had been dealing with mental health issues and CTE for getting banged in the head a lot.
I want to say something about that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because what people ain't even realizing is like that CTE shit don't have to start in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, we getting hit in Pee Wee. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. It was a drill we had to do. Y'all lay on the ground and get up as kids and smack each other. Like, for real. You're doing this at 8 to 38. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, CTE could have came in kindergarten, nigga. This nigga's a killer. Nigga, down, bow. Like, down, bow. But I'm being funny, but I'm not. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Real. I used to box getting punched all in the head. Like, Man, hey, and then motherfuckers out here without a check with CT. We don't even know. Like, it's a motherfucker out here who don't get no money. He had McDonald's because he played and they was down and hitting each other in the head. He knocked this bitch in his feelings. Like,
some of the
it's
most
crazy. It's a crazy ass.
And some of the most very famous celebrities, like Robin Williams, he Miss Doubtfire, he killed himself. Kurt Cobain, young musician, suicide. Stephen Twitch, the TikTok sensation under suicide. Don Cornelius, all that money, suicide.
How old was he? How was Don Cornelius?
I'm not sure.
Older motherfucker.
He was old.
Like, damn, he was
yeah.
He was already there. He might have
that
another 20 years. I mean, sorry, not to be funny, but for real.
I've never dealt with suicide.
60s, 70s.
I never dealt with.
Still be depressed at that age? Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. Yeah. I never dealt with depression, but I was in a situation where somebody else I think did. They almost killed me. Had a whole gun to my head.
Yeah.
And I was just, Lord, Father.
Man.
At that moment when someone is dealing with that, and you are the person that has to deal with that, you have to automatically go into a certain gear to protect yourself.
Right.
Period.
Right.
So I had to go into a mind zone, take care of myself, or whatever happened. God brought me through that situation, but I'm telling you, we got some quick places you guys can go in Akron if anybody's dealing with that. We have the Paramount Behavioral Health. We have the Red Oak Behavioral Health, Portage Path Behavioral, and Aspen Health Center. We'll be right back. Hey! All right, welcome back. So, my guest over here, did you have anything you wanted to say to me or tell the audience that's watching?
I'm in a movie.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I'm happy about that. I feel blessed.
Yeah.
Real people be thinking like blessings is material things, and it's not, man. The blessings for me is the people who praying for me still. You know what I'm saying? People who be checking up on me and stuff. I'm about to stop questioning God, because certain things I have tried and I really have my heart into, and it don't happen that way. And then something else happened that I wasn't even looking for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's the way I'm supposed to be going anyway. So you know what I'm saying? I love doing movies. Like I love that type of stuff. And get that chance to do it. It's a small role, but sometimes, man, with this entertaining stuff, man, you be like, man, I don't know, man. It ain't going how I want, man. Maybe I need to just go ahead and then next thing you know, motherfucker be like, nope, I need you for this. Like, damn, I was about to give up.
That is so true.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm about to give up, and then it's like, okay, so God, are you telling me to go this way? Real shit, man.
Well, you know what's so funny is?
Yeah.
Before you stop by to talk today, I was just saying that to myself. Yeah. Like, man, I'm gonna let this go. It's for me gonna give up because I'm not seeing the response that I need to see.
Right. Yeah.
But I said to myself, Scream, no.
You got
to keep pushing. Don't give up now. It's gonna take some time. Right. You got to ease yourself into it, but you can do it. But I said the same thing you just said. Oh man, I'm gonna get this up.
This road ain't no cupcake shit. Like it's not. And the first person who gotta believe in you is you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what another motherfucker think. Right. You know what I'm saying? I swear.
Facts.
Like you can have 1,000 people telling you, man, great job, but if you don't see it, you
ain't
gonna give your all.
Not gonna mean nothing to you.
You gotta believe in you because there's gonna be times the whole room don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
the
true.
whole room don't fuck with you. That's just how it is.
It might be me, you, and 3 other people.
You know, for real.
Yep. Sometimes you don't need them though.
You don't.
You never know who's praying on your downfall.
You don't, man. Hey, real.
Watch your circle.
I feel like, man, hey, you out here trying to get it, you know.
Grind hard.
The first thing you gotta do is believe in you.
Yes.
Get disciplined. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cut the bad habits because you know what I'm saying. A lot of my bad habits slowed me down to where I probably would have been further. You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning. You know, I'm learning.
It's a process.
God has gave me a chance again. Every day I wake up, it's another motherfucking chance.
Well, that's right.
Appreciate you, Scream.
That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, for sure. Thank you for coming through. So, make sure you like, hit, share, subscribe to the channel, leave comments. DM me if you would like to be on the show. I have some opportunities here, some good topics. I like to do a Thriving Thursday where I'll talk to people that have their businesses, comment, chit chat, show what you have to offer, put it out there. I'm also looking for some singers, some rappers to come in. Let me do a little open mic down the road too. There will be a prize given for that as well. So DM me if you're interested. Anything you want to say, T?
Yeah. Hey, you know what I think would be dope for you, Scream? If somebody came on here and teach a few people some game, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us from the hood don't be knowing shit. I mean, but certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Like if it'd be like motherfuckers know how to come down here and hey, you do this, you can get your license in this, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like y'all should come on here and you know for real, plug your people up, man. So we can get off that dumb shit.
You know who said that, right? Was a Scream. But I had a good time talking with you. You know, you never eat none of the fruit, but it's okay. It's Adam and Eve over here. It's fine. But I enjoy talking with you on some real stuff. You know what I mean? Some real situations that are actually going on right now in the world. I appreciate you for coming. And anything special going on anytime. Oh, wait a minute. Scream got to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
The movie that you're going to be in. Scream also has a casting call tonight, matter of fact. It's a Sunday. I have a casting call at 8 p.m. For the party scene. So send your prayers out to your girl. You know what I'm saying? Everything is appreciated. And I have a couple comedy shows coming up next month. I'll keep you guys posted on that as well. But like we said before, hit like, subscribe, and share. Scream TV, hosted by me, your girl Letty Scream. And I'm out. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment for me to read, and make sure you tune in every week to watch my episode Wednesdays at 8 p.m.
Yo, Nick.
Also wanted to say if anybody has any businesses, any products, what you advertise, please hit the description in the bottom. Email us, let us know. We'll get to you and bring you on the show.